Drew. I'm your host, Lambo Drew. You are now tuned into another edition of the Leverage Show. Listen, Lambo is literally live, y'all. This is live. Lambo literally out here, man, road tripping, man, with the fam, man. So you guys, I didn't want to go ahead and ruin the surprise because there's a lot of people been like, what in the world is going on? Yes, Lambo is road tripping live. The Leverage Show is live today, and we are definitely enjoying ourselves. Listen, I really want to thank y'all. Y'all thought I forgot about y'all. For some odd reason, I tried to post another post. I don't know what happened. We literally on the road, and the next minute, when I didn't see it pop up, I said, hold up, don't worry about it. I got the Leverage Show family covered. Lambo gonna do this thing when Lambo do this thing, man. And we coming at it, man. So I'm excited. Listen, this how y'all got Lambo. Y'all got Lambo like right out here doing this thing, man. Out here road tripping in the parking lot. We in the middle of somewhere, no man's land. I'm telling y'all this right now. But we had to go ahead and make sure that we are bringing this to y'all live. Listen, I really want to thank each and every single one of y'all. Look, let's see who's in the building. LA Law, I see you in the building. Shout out to you, LA Law. Hello, everyone. I hope all is well. Yes, all is well. Lambo's out here road tripping with the fam. I stopped over, pulled over in the parking lot, man, real quick to make sure and everything y'all can see. Blue skies out here. It's enjoying a wonderful day, man. Can't tell y'all where we at, but we coming to a city near y'all, man. Trust me, and we're going to be doing Leverage Shows lives in different cities all day this week. So y'all do not want to miss this. I'm telling y'all this right now. I didn't want to ruin the surprise. I wanted to let y'all know this is how faithfully committed that we are to the Leverage Show family, man. I truly, really want to thank y'all. So shout out to you, LA Law. Thank you for going ahead, tackling that number one spot, man, in there. Jamal Titus is in the building. Lambo Drew in the house. Happy Tuesday, Leverage Show family. Listen, happy Tuesday to you guys. You guys are truly the ones that have blessed us and make our day, man. Truly, 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 it's a blessing, man. Thank you, JT. Always continue to remain consistent, remain in you, brother, and that's truly a blessing, man, more than what I can ever even imagine or say, man. LA Law says, hi, Jamal. Good to see you. Showing love to JT. You already know what time it is, man. JT showing love, man, right back to LA Law. That's what this thing is about, man. Let's go ahead, show some love, man, right back to the fam in here. I love this, man. My cousin Errol is in the building. What's up, Leverage Show family? LA Law was good. I see you, Jamal. What's up, cuz? How y'all doing? Man, we are doing fine. We out here on this road, y'all, getting it in. As y'all see, it's still sunlight. I don't know where it is where you guys are at, but wherever we at, it's still sunlight where we at. And we having a good time, man, out here, man. The Johnson Family Vacation. Johnson Family Vacation. So we literally coming to a lot of great cities, man. I'm trying to tell y'all this right now. Y'all be on the lookout. If we pull up in the city and we on the lookout in the city where you guys are at, I'm telling y'all this right now. Lambo gonna pop up on y'all, man. We're gonna do lunch, we're gonna do dinner or something. So y'all be on a lookout. I'm telling y'all this right now. Shout out to you, cuz you already know what time it is, man. Thank you for tapping in. LA Law says, hi, Arrow, good to see you. Showing love to E, my man, Big E. That's what time this is in here. Jamal Titus says, I'm good, Arrow. How are you? This is what this thing is about, man. Being able to show love, man, to each other and continue this family. I told everybody, man, we are family. The Leverage Show family is here. We're here to continue to keep providing wonderful love, spreading that energy, spreading that light, man, and just showing people and everything, man, that, yo, dude, we family around here. We're going to show love everywhere we get, man. Blue Sky says, peace, Blue Sky, showing love. What's up, Blue Sky, man, showing love to LA Law. Shout out to you, Blue Sky. Blue Sky was on a Zoom call. We're not a Zoom call. This was a YouTube with my guy Vaughn, Unlimited Freedom. If you guys are missing out on Vaughn, Unlimited Freedom, make sure you guys definitely go ahead and tap into my guy. We were on there, what was that, Friday, after I did the show. Shout out to my guy, Crypto King Jack, man, who really went out there Friday for Finance Fridays live and definitely dropped some major bombs, man, and showed love, man, on the Leverage Show. That's what this thing is about, man. Being able to show love, but being able to say, you know what? We are here to do whatever we can possibly do to really go ahead and support. And not just that, drop some major game. If y'all missed that episode, man, my guy, Crypto King Jack, make sure you guys go back, check that episode out because truly it was amazing. episode that he actually dropped, and dropped the knowledge nuggets. A lot of people don't know, when you listen to Crypto King Jack, very knowledgeable guy, but very humble guy, very soft tone, soft spoken guy, but definitely carries a lot of weight. Don't get it confused. Don't get it confused, because that's my guy, man, and he's coming with it, man. If you guys missed any episode last week, make sure you guys are definitely tapped in, because each episode, man, you guys just don't know what it can definitely mean for you. I'm telling you what I know. It's on and popping, man. Blue Sky says, man, showing love to Jamal Titus, man. Thank you for showing love to Jamal Titus. LA Love said, Blue Sky, happy to good to see you. You know what time it is. Jamal said, Blue Sky is back in the house. Yes, she is back in the house, getting it in. Shout out to Blue Sky, man. I'm telling you, Blue Sky is just such an amazing person, man. And the knowledge that she was dropping last Friday on Vaughn's Unlimited. Vaughn did like almost a 4-hour live. Vaughn got Finance Friday. So we're going to do a Friday live together. Me and Vaughn, we have already set it in stone. But Vaughn, y'all got to be ready for it, man. Vaughn getting ready to come with some stuff. So make sure you guys are definitely ready for that. You know, Icy says, hello, everyone. Issa, shout out to you, man. Listen, I am so ecstatic to see the wonderful movement that is happening in your life. Issa, that truly blesses me, man, to actually see you making moves and being able to see the fruition of what you are. You are doing some amazing things. Continue to keep this thing moving. Let's continue to keep this thing strong, man. And I'm tell you this right now. We're going to make even more plays, man, than y'all have even seen in y'all life. Y'all stay tapped in. Man, my peoples, man, Didi's Chicken Cash Shack. Listen, we didn't beat y'all to the point of vacationing. So I know that vacation is next. Shout out, man, to Dave and Chris. I got a chance to actually speak with them brief before me and my family hit the road, man. Yes, the Johnson family hit the road. And, man, we got out here, man, so we can start enjoying some alone time, man, some family time. But I told you, we're coming to a city near y'all. So make sure y'all are definitely tapped in about that. Listen, I want to say this about Dave and Chris. They're getting ready to go on vacation this week, at the end of this week. Tomorrow, though, is Gladys night. They got the date with Gladys. So make sure you go on ahead, man, and let Lambo know that Gladys said a big hello. All right. Let Gladys know that Lambo said a big hello, because that's my girl. We loving to see it, because this is what this thing is about, man. I'm trying to tell y'all this right now. Go out, have fun, enjoy life. You only get one shot at this thing. And if you do it right, that's all you need. And that's all we ever really want to need, man, if you do it right. So shout out to Dave and Chris, man, being able to speak with them. And then they have the big Hawaii trip coming up. So shout out to you guys for that vacation. That's the way to go ahead and vacate and enjoy a family trip, man. So definitely, man, if you learn, take a page out of Lambo's book. It's wheels up, man, and definitely enjoy your family, because that's what this time is. That's what God has enjoyed and afforded y'all to do. Y'all done served enough people out there. Y'all deserve enough people out there in that California area, man. Go enjoy your family and go have some fun. And tell Gladys I said hello. LA Law says, man, hi, Issa. Good to see you. You know what time it is. Blue Sky say it's go time. Man, it is go time. I got a word for y'all, man, tonight. Just wanted to drop this in, man, for y'all. It ain't going to be long, but it's going to be a strong word, man, because y'all have truly blessed my life, and I love pouring into y'all, man. So definitely, man, stay tapped in. LA Law says, Didi's good to see you, showing love, man. Blue Sky says, hit that like button. Yes, let's please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man, as well, man. Make sure you guys always showing love, man, right here on The Leverage Show, because definitely we coming in there. Money is in the building. I see your money with the fire emoji. You know what time it is. Because don't Handy say Blue Sky is in the house. Yes, Blue Sky is back. Definitely got to welcome our very own back to The Leverage Show, man. Peace, I see, showing love, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Issa is in the building. Say it's time to go higher. Yes, it is. Kanon Andy say, what's up, Lambo and Mrs. Johnson and the Leverage Show family? Brother, we are here, Ken, doing what we do best, man, and enjoying this thing. LA Law says, man, Kanon, good to see you. You know what time it is, man. My cousin E says, man, I see. What's up, Kanon? What's good? Showing love. Blue Sky showing love to Kanon Haney. Lambo is outside. Are y'all in for it now? Man, listen, if you see me outside, it's over with. I'm telling y'all this right now. We're going to have a good time. We're going to enjoy ourselves, man. You know, Lambo does enough stuff where I work hard enough to be able to enjoy it. And y'all should be doing the same thing too. Don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. That's what this life is about. I'm telling you what I know. IC says, man, hi, LA Law. Blessings to see you and everything, man. You know what time it is. LA Law showing love right back to money. Come on now. Ken showing love. Good to see you, LA Law. IC is in the building. Good to see you, IC. IC says, blue sky, brother Kenny, showing love. Come on now, man. Kanon Haiti says, and you need to bring and have people within those different cities. Listen, I'm telling you this right now. I ain't saying where I'm going. Just know Lambo going to a city near a lot of y'all. I'm going to different cities. So this is going to be a pretty extensive leverage show live that y'all are going to be seeing dropped Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. Now, next Friday, I possibly may be back in Colorado. I ain't saying that, but we going on literally a full excursion, man. The Johnson family vacation. This is how we do it, man. And y'all catching this thing live, man, because this is the only way we roll. We ain't rolling no other way, man. It actually, Issa said, man, hello, brother Errol, showing love. You already know what time it is. Larry in the building Friday. Hey, Larry, you already know, brother. We already know, man. We making it happen. We doing what we do, brother. Friday, man, if you missed that, make sure you guys go and catch it. This Friday, we'll be in a different city. This Friday, too, as well, for Finest Fridays live. So don't y'all go on ahead, man, and miss out, because I'm telling you, it's going to be a good one, man. And that's going to be at noon Eastern. So make sure you guys are definitely tapped into that. LA Law says, Larry, good to see you. Showing love to my guy, Larry the Lion. You already know. Dee Dee's Chick and Cat Shack. Oh, man, showing love to LA Law. You know what time it is. Jamal Titus says, Ken for the win. Was slow on the draw tonight. Hey, listen, don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Jamal Titus, you remember this. Ken may be slow on the draw, but because that was the posting, somehow I didn't get post. I don't know what the world happened, but don't worry about it, man. Lambo will call an audible in a minute to make sure that this show and that you guys get the best of what you guys need. So don't worry about it. I call an audible and pull up right to myself. It was a recording, so y'all got the fresh one. Y'all don't even need to get recorded. Y'all got a live from Lambo, man. Kanar Heaney says, man, Errol is in the building. Peace, wealth, and prosperity to you, sir. Yes, make sure you guys are definitely sending nothing but healing vibes and waves to my cousin Errol's, man, and love him recovering like he is, man. It's truly a blessed man. And he turned around even after the surgery. Y'all don't remember this last week. He got on the live after the surgery. He didn't miss the leverage show. That's how committed and everything, man, he was to this leverage show. And truly, we thank him for that. Larry said, man, what's up, Lambo Nation? You already know what time it is. This is a full stand up in here. Errol showing love, man, from the West Coast. Man, listen, cuz we bringing it from the West Coast and we bringing it to your coast. So some coast we going to be at, people going to know. They're going to be like, my God, I didn't think Lambo, hey, brother, we rolling like that, man. So make sure you guys are definitely tapped in Tuesdays and Thursday nights, man. I'm telling you, this Thursday night, too, it's going to be good. It's going to be memorable. It's going to be good. So make sure y'all are tapped in this Thursday night as well, and Friday evening, Friday at noon Eastern for Finance Friday Live. Dee Dee's showing love. Blue Sky showing love to Dee Dee's Chicken Cat Shack. You know what time it is. Peace, Larry. Yes, definitely peace, Larry. Ken says, man, my God, my mentor, Jamal Titus. Facts, slow on the draw tonight, but been looking all day for this notification. Love you, Lambo. Hey, man, I would not let you guys down. You guys would hear something from me, whatever. I actually been traveling all day and hasn't had no service, man, since we actually broke out and left. And it's been sketchy, man. So it is what it is, man. You know how it is. You hit the road and you're in these countries. So we gonna keep it 100. You know, you're in this country, sitting around, looking around now and everything, man. When you in these countries, you know what time it is. So it is what it is, man. I'm here. Larry the Lion showing love, man, to LA Law, man. You know what time it is. Ken Haney say, Lambo, don't disappoint, man. I don't disappoint, man, at all. And Issa says, man, you got that right, brother Ken. You already know, man. Errol showing love to Blue Sky. How are you? You know what time it is. This is what the time it is. Issa showing love, say, my favorite time of the day is to be here and get the nuggets, man. Listen, that's all I want to do is to be able to provide quality service and nuggets for y'all because y'all bless my life. So I got to give it back to y'all. Like, you already know what time it is. Errol showing love, man, to Dee Dee's Chicken Cat Shack and Larry, man. Larry showing love to Blue Sky. Issa showing love to Larry. That's what I'm talking about, man. Dee Dee showing love to Errol with the pound, man. Come on now. Larry saying, my guy, Issa, man, and we had an amazing time, man. If you guys missed it in Atlanta, there is a meetup. If you guys miss the Atlanta meetup for the AMSAs, there is a meetup next month in September in the DMV area. So if you're in Maryland, Virginia or DC or Baltimore, in that entire area, you guys have a meetup. It's called Miss Work Wednesday or Workout Wednesday or something like that. And there's a meeting, man, that is there next month. If you guys want to attend, I'm still contemplating on going. Got a lot on my schedule and stuff like that, man, that day. But it's a Wednesday, just one day, where they actually have a great meetup, and you guys can definitely be tapped into that. That's next month. So make sure you guys are definitely in tune. I have the instructions as well as in the chat, or probably have them on the next live. So I got y'all covered. Ken says, man, Diddy's Chicken Cash Shack, man, what's up? What would it not be for without you, the Leverage Show without you two? You already know that. Easter showing love. I'm applying what I learned from the best, man. That's all we here for. QP said, Leverage Show fam. What up, folks, man? QP, what's up, folks? My God, much love for you showing all the love that you do, man. QP be on it, man. And if you guys missed it, speaking of QP and others, I sent y'all a personal message this Sunday. Lambo sent y'all a personal message Sunday. If y'all missed it, y'all missed it. That's because y'all ain't got no iPhones. If y'all got an iPhone, make sure, and I'm serious now, this is true. If you got an iPhone, make sure you text that number, 612-547-8826, on the bottom of your screen and say, Lambo, clue me in the Sunday iPhone, just for iPhone people only. Straight up. So if you ain't got an iPhone, you need to be going on Amazon. Go and get you an iPhone, man. iPhone motivation for Sunday. Sundays, I give out straight motivation. And I literally, man, give you a personal message. This a personal video, not a text. You got a video like you see right now, Lambo in front of you, man, on Sundays. And I give that out, man, personally, and I send that to y'all. And I want y'all to respond back to me. This is a give and take. Like, I want your personal numbers to respond back to Lambo on Lambo's personal number so I can talk with y'all, so I can go on ahead and see, because this is what vision does. Vision breeds and continues to keep breeding, and people needs to understand how that actually works. That actually works like that for a reason. And you need a coach. You need somebody in your life that will continue to keep speaking into you, continue to keep showing you vision, continue to keep inspiring you. And you guys talk back to me and inspire me. Now, out of everybody, the only person I didn't get back a response who's got their iPhones, and I'm kind of holding them up to it, was my guy Kennard Haney, man. And I was actually, I looked, and there's a lot of people on that list, man, too, that I personally give to y'all. So Kennard Haney was the only one that didn't respond, and I'm thinking he did not get my video message. And if he didn't get it, we're gonna fight, because I already know Ken usually leaves this long message back, like longer than all the rest of them, on Sundays, and that's Inspirational Sundays, where I give you a personal video text, and I want you to video text me back. I want you to talk. Let's talk about vision. I don't care how long that video text is. Send that text back to me, but it's only if you got an iPhone only. Only if you got an iPhone only. All you Android users, I'm trying to tell y'all this right now. You ain't got no iPhone. If it don't light up blue, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. When Lambo send it to you, you are in trouble. So make sure and everything, man, you guys text that number 612-547-8826 and say, Lambo, include me in the Sunday Inspirational video text. And I'm going to definitely send you a personal text. People know I'm not lying. People can testify on here. I'm not lying. I'm trying to tell you, I personally send you a text because I want you to understand that this thing is for real. Your life is for real. Your goals are for real. So just remember what I'm telling you. Man, I'm all the way up here, man. Blue sky, showing love to QP. That's what's up, man. LA Law. Hi, Quentin. Good to see you. You know what time it is. I see showing love, man, with the big A, man. You know what time it is. Ken says money is in the building. Yes, money is in the building, man. Ken showing love, man, to QP. I see you, brother. QP showing love to the whole entire people, man. Blue Sky, LA Law. I see Ken, Jamal, Mrs. Johnson, Larry. Oh, my God. You already know. Larry, yes, right, man. You hit that like button, man. Help with the algorithm. Yes, help with the algorithm, because this is where we're at, man. We're at to go ahead and keep us going forward and keep us moving higher. You guys made this your show. This ain't the Lambo Drew Show. This is the Leverage Show for the Leverage Show family, the LSF. And I'm so thankful each and every single week that y'all are a part of the Leverage Show family. Like I'm telling y'all, man, we go in the Lambo Lounge in the Telegram. That's just for leaders on one side, and then I got just a standard text for the Lambo Lounge on the other side. If you guys and everything, man, want to put you in that, Just say, hey, Lambo, put me in the Lambo Lounge, man. Let's talk, man. You guys can actually reach out to me in that Lambo Lounge, man, or see some content that I'm actually dropping that allows you to help you move forward in life. I'm trying to tell y'all this right now, man. I said this last week, and I want to shout out to my guy, Tracy Hugie. Hit me up on the inbox. Now, most of people know, man, my stuff is on automation. I've got teams that take care of all of that. When I get a chance to respond, man, and see some of them, man, I respond. And I was so blessed to see my guy T. Hugie hit me up. And T. Hugie let me know, man, something I had dropped and everything. I said, man, y'all got to remember, winning is attractive. Y'all understand that? Winning is attractive. When people see that, they look at you like, oh my God, they winning. Like that attracts people. You don't see too many people that follow people. And I'm just being straight up real with y'all. You don't see too many follow people that they are not winning in their life. What they do is they help try to coach them win. Whatever they can do to try to help coach them, or whatever they can do to try to help them out. That's what we're here to do. Leverage your family. We're a family. We are a family. I don't care when y'all see me in front of this camera, when y'all see me behind the camera, I'm the same person. And if you ever had one-on-ones with Lambo, man, you know, like, man, this dude is a down-to-earth dude. He's that same guy, but he's helping people, as many people as I can. And I'm telling y'all this right now. That's the way, man, God has created me. That's the way God created y'all to be. And I'm telling y'all this right now. The higher you go, the lower you go. Remember that. That's a bar for some of y'all. The higher you go, the lower you go. When God starts elevating you and things start happening for your life and blessings start happening, listen, the higher you go, the lower you go. That means in everything, man, your posterity changes. You submit yourself. You say, you know what? You're right, Lambo. I'm not getting ready to get the big head and get all out here. No. You walk in a confidence, but you also in everything, man, gotta understand. You submit yourself. You say, you know what can I do to serve? You know what? When I look for people, man, when they come around me, man, and this is the truth. No matter if we're doing business or no matter if we just talking, we're having a good time. The first thing I look for you is, what are you looking to go ahead and get out of this conversation? And are you willing to serve? Are you willing to say, you know what? I'm gonna put myself aside. I'm here to serve. And that goes to what I'm getting ready to talk about tonight. Shout out to you, Larry, man, for just being an excellent example, man, of what a brother looks like, but also what servitude looks like, man. And continue to keep doing that. And I'm telling you, it's going to open up some great doors. LA Law showing love to Mrs. Johnson, man, said hi. Mrs. Johnson, good to see you. Cynthia Davis is in the building. I see you, Cynthia Davis. Leverage Show family. Hi, Mrs. Johnson. Cynthia Davis, so glad to see you, man, right here on the Leverage Show as we're doing the Johnson family vacation, the Johnson road trip family vacation edition of the Leverage Show. Hey, don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. You're right, man. Larry said, QP, Patterson, what's happening? You already know. Hello, Cynthia Davis, QP showing love. Dee Dee's Chicken Cash at Kennard, what it do, my brother? You already know, man. Ken says, Lambo, you give me a spontaneous notice. You're anywhere in Columbus, and I'm dropping everything and picking up JT, and we coming. Columbus, we got to see if Columbus is on the list this time, man. I'm going to see if Columbus is on the list. I'm letting you guys know, and I'm dropping that. I'm telling y'all this right now. Columbus is on the list, man. I'm dropping. I'm going to let y'all know. If y'all better catch me. Yeah, I'm telling you this right now. If Columbus is on that list, y'all let me know, and I will reach out to y'all if we can swing through there. All right? Blue Sky, man, showing love, man, to Cynthia Davis, exceedingly abundantly above all anything you could ask or think or peace. You know what time it is. This is what time it is. Larry showing love. Put the miles on the Lambo. Just buy another one. You know all you do. Let's go. We're actually, man, in a rental. So, brother, you ain't got to worry about that, man. We in a rental. But when you see us, we gonna pull up. So you already know what time it is. You put all them miles on the land that's going across the entire United States like that, man. We out there crazy, man. Shout out to you. LA Law showing love, man, to Cynthia Davis, saying it's good to see you. You know what time it is. Kid showing love you, Larry. Good to see you too, sir. Cynthia Davis says, hey, LA Law. Hey, Blue Sky showing love. Ken says, well said, I see, well said. Come on now, Dee Dee's Chicken Cash Shack showing love to Blue Sky. There go my guy, T. Huge. What's up, family? My guy, T. Huge, man, was so good to see, or even at least get a chance to talk with you, man, a little bit, man. through messages over the weekend, man. Truly, it was a blessing, dude. Keep going higher, man. My wife showed me them babies. She showed me them babies on a car ride coming up. Good to see them starting school, man, and they looking good, man. The twins is getting too big, man. Too big. JT says Q is in the house. Yes, he is. Blue Sky. Elroy, I am well. Thank you. Peace from the Prince of Peace. Yes. Just responded. I thought I was dreaming to something Lambo, then that came through. Brother, I hope you responded because you already know. If you ain't got an iPhone, you better be texting that number and everything. If you got an iPhone, text that number 612-547-8826. 612-547-8826. I'm going to send you a personal message on Sundays for Sundays Inspirational. I'm trying to tell you this right now. We're going to go ahead and keep going higher, man. Issa's laughing. You already know. Cupid said, oh, yeah, got to get those vehicles. Was in the store with my youngest son, Kobe. Yes, after Kobe being the GOAT. You know my dog, man. Come on now. This what this thing is about, man. My dog, Kobe, man. I love Kobe. Y'all know. Kid says, man, let me be the bridge between Android and iOS. You know what? If you want to send it to people you know, y'all can send it to people you know, all right? But iPhones. This is a Team iPhone. Special. I think God got an anointing on iPhones. I'm trying to tell y'all this right now. Y'all know I'm talking my talk, man. Tracy said, man, what kind of phone racism, prejudice stuff is this? And on Sunday, the day, he got up from the grave that brought us together. Hey, huge. Listen, man, I'm just saying, if you want to talk with Lambo and leave some videos, man, we're going to sit down and talk. And I'm going to respond back to each one of them. I'm telling you this right now. I'm going to respond back to each one of them. And I want to hear y'all. I want to hear y'all goals, your visions, your talk. This is what this thing is about. There's no way that I'm in here and you guys have this force that is in front of your face and you guys have watched this platform continuously to keep growing, and we're bringing some amazing people to you guys. And I not try to reach out to inspire y'all personally. I'm a personable person. If you know me, man, I as many people as they throw you in front of crowds and try to see crowds, I'm a personable person, man. I'd rather talk with people, man, one-on-one, talk with people, man, let me know how you're doing. Don't let me know how you're doing and you ain't doing. You understand? Let's talk. Let me know how you're doing. And that way we can get a plan and devise a plan for you to move forward. Or if there's some sort of hope or inspiration, man, for that, on Sundays, man, you need to have an iPhone. iPhone only. 612-547-8826. Text me. iPhones. Lambo. Add me to iPhones on Sundays, man. I'm trying to tell y'all this right now. And make sure y'all go get them iPhones. Now, y'all can go get an iPhone, man, even out of Walmart. Yeah, I'm in the parking lot right now and everything in front of the store. Y'all can go get an iPhone from Walmart, Target, Amazon, someplace. Y'all can go get an iPhone. I don't even want to hear that, man. And iPhones, he used to say, iPhones, I am. And I'm one of those that got blessed. Yes, you do. And Issa definitely responds. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. He responds because you got to see where you're going. And I'm loving running the plays because the plays are allowing people to see, like, man, we're actually doing it. We ain't just talking about it. We out here really doing it, y'all. And I'm telling you, we connected with some great people who is allowing people to be blessed. Listen, remember this, man. It's just not Lambo. It's the network of people I have around me. That's what makes Lambo Lambo. Is God and everything has anointed me and appointed me for what I'm doing. But the people in the network that I have around me to make it happen, that's and everything, man, what makes success and winning seasons, man, around Lambo. I'm telling you what I know. There's no cap. It's true story. LA Law says, hi, Tracy. Good to see you. Showing love. Tracy says, Blue Sky, greetings. You already know the time it is. Showing love to Blue Sky. Can always say, Handy, say, hit that like. Yes, that was ready, man. Shout out to you and everything, man, for that, Ken. Chi Hugh says, LA, showing love, man. You know what time it is, man. Ken says, easy. You know what? Winning is attractive. I'm trying to tell you this right now. It's one of the best things that you can do. And we're going to show you how to win, man. We're going to show you how to win and the mindset to win. Blue Sky is showing money. It's love to money and peace. You already know. Blue Sky, the higher we go, the lower we go. Be willing to serve. Yes, it is. That's what this thing is about, man. Be willing to serve, man. Let me know how your service is. Not what you can get out of some person. A lot of people, man, they will be around you to try to get what they can get out of you. But a lot of people won't ask you, man, what can I do to help serve? What can I do to help serve? We need to actually change our posture and be like, man, I don't want to be the loudest one in the room. The rooms I got and the connections I got is because I was willing to serve. And people's like, man, you're gonna really just sit down and talk with me? Okay, I got 2 hours. I'll sit down here and I talk with you. Be willing to serve. And I remember, man, I'm trying to tell y'all this right now, man. And people who know this ain't a brag, this ain't nothing. But I want to be the biggest giver wherever I am. If you see me coming in there, I want to be the biggest giver. If they got another bigger giver in my circle, my job is and everything, man. God continue to keep blessing me so we can outgive that person, man. Because giving affords you the lifestyle of living. Giving affords you this lifestyle of living. If you really want to live what you are truly willing to serve and give, that will afford you the keys to be able to unlock the doors. See, what happens is most people say, well, Lambo, I really don't have much money to give. I really don't have much of this. It's not money. It's about your time, your effort. You're willing to give a phone call, a text, or something like that to somebody. You're willing to walk to the store and everything, man, while you're on the way to the grocery store and say, you know what? I want to affect and change somebody's life today. That's where your giving is. Your giving is, what are you willing to do for others? Not waiting on somebody else to do something for you. What are you willing to do for others? I'm telling you this right now. You do that, man, the higher you're going to go, and the doors are going to be open for your life. QP say, dear Lord, give me the wisdom to do the things that you put me on this earth to do in a way that pleases you and serves the people that put me here to serve. Yes, QP, that's what this thing should be. This thing should be something where you have on the inside, man, and you are willing to serve, man. I'm telling you, that's what gets it. That's what attracts. And I hear this thing in the back. Y'all can hear this truck in the back. Look, it's live. Got this truck in the back and everything. My God. There you go. Be willing to serve, man. Be willing to serve by all costs. It blesses you, man, tremendously, man. Larry says, man, the big homie OG Kennard Haney. Yes. Showing love to Ken, man. PC is in the building. Team iPhone. Man, listen, I'm telling y'all this right now. Listen, everything in my house, Apple. From my phones to I'm on the iPad right now. From my phones to my desktops to everything we got is Team iPhone. If you in an Apple, I'm gonna pray for you because I don't know what they got into you. I know. Listen, I don't know about y'all, man. And people know I was the Android for many years. Until I went over to iPhone and I never looked back, man. It's like the children and everything. The children, God delivering the children of Egypt. He delivered them out of Egypt. He delivered the chosen people. And then they were still stuck in bondage and everything, man, because guess what? They were still stuck in fear. And they didn't want to go into the land filled with the giants. That's what Android is to iPhone. Y'all don't want to go where these giants is over here. I conduct more business deals on the iPhone than anything. I conduct more business deals, Zoom calls, and everything on the iPhone than anything. I'm telling y'all what I know. All right. QP says, Tracy, I'm crying. Yeah, Tracy, feeling a little bitter right now because I know he an Android man, but we're going to make Tracy an iPhone man. He know what time it is. Icy says, life makes more sense when you're willing to give and serve others. Yes, it is. Keep serving because that's what this thing's about. To you, just say, I'm just saying, QP, bro, he ain't co-signing nothing. You ain't got to give co-signing nothing. This is my live, Tracy. I'm going to get you to iPhone. I'm going to bless you with an iPhone, bro. Don't worry about it. I already told you, man. We got you covered, man. Thanks, brother. This ride is going too fast. That's what I need to get a pass on this iPhone. Brother, if this ride going fast, I'm telling you what I know. You need to go ahead and tap in. Because everybody, I'm tell you this right now. With an iPhone, I'm giving you Sunday personal Sunday messages. You ain't got no iPhone. And you need to say, Lambo, we need to pray for somebody to get an iPhone. We're going to pray for y'all to get an iPhone. Well, I got y'all, man. Don't worry about it, man. We're going to bless y'all. I'll put up an offering. I'll make sure I give a donation. Give a free iPhone away. Y'all want an iPhone giveaway? Lambo going to do an iPhone giveaway. I'm going to do that for somebody. For somebody out there, man, who need an iPhone, I'm going to do a Lambo. I'm going to do an iPhone giveaway. I ain't going to say when I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it. Don't even worry about it, man. Jay Ford is in the building. Shout out to you, Jay Ford, man. What's up, Lambo, man? Look at your world. Listen, Jay Ford, beautiful invitations that you sent to me and my wife, man, for your wedding. I'm telling you right now, man, beautiful invitations, man. I'm looking forward for you and your wedding, man. Seeing you guys in California for your wedding, man. At the end of this year, Jay Ford, I'm really proud of you, man. beautiful, beautiful bride, man. God has connected you with an amazing group of people, man, who are definitely in that cast, man. J4, let's keep going up in group. You already know, man. Make sure you guys go and like and subscribe, man, to my guy J4 at Ford Financial Planning. And also tap into that pin group, man. Show some love, man, because you already know what time it is, man. They are definitely out there burning hot. If you guys ain't seen Croc, you guys ain't seen J4, you guys ain't seen Mark, all the rest of them, they are hot in that pin group, man, and they're making it happen. Tracy Saw says, man, blessed by the gift of giving, the life of a servant by God's grace. Yes, this is my little lady, my little Jersey lady in the building. Shout out to you, Tracy Thought. Thank you for definitely tapping in on the Leverage Show, man, and just blessing us, man, with your Jersey presence, man. Yes, continue to keep that lifestyle of giving because this is what makes the favor upon us. Blue Sky showing love, the Ford Financial Pays of peace and love, man. QP is laughing. You already know, man. We going attacking everybody who ain't got an iPhone, man, on here. I'm praying for y'all and I'm attacking y'all. You ain't got an iPhone, man. I'm telling you something wrong, man. Blue Sky said the greatest Christ Messiah came to serve. He is our perfect example. 100% facts. Y'all make sure y'all hit the love and the like button for that. Show some fire emojis down in the comment for that, man, because it's truly a blessing, man. Blue Sky always dropping heat. I told y'all last week she was dropping heat on Unlimited Freedom on a whole nother channel. She was dropping heat with Lambo, man, and we was really out there doing it. J4 say, I have to spend a week with an iPhone. LAL. Wait, bro. Listen, stop playing, J4. Stop playing, man. Stop all this, man. Bro, you know you capping on here, man. You ain't got to spend a week with no iPhone. The iPhone works way easier than that Galaxy y'all got. And you already know, any Android phone, I'm praying for y'all out here, man, because y'all going to need it. But definitely, I'm going to make sure you get that iPhone, man. All right? Tracy Star says, man, I love the Johnson family. Tracy, we love you. Truly, we love you. We thank you for everything you do. Listen, y'all, I had to give everybody a shout out. I didn't know, man, that was almost 40 minutes right there. But I had to talk with y'all while I'm literally out here. I'm out and about on the road, man. We're doing the Johnson family vacation. It's go time. I'm going to give something to y'all today. It's go time. If you've ever been asking God, saying, God, when is my time? When is my season? Why have I been passed over by so much stuff? Seems like everybody winning but me. I just want to give something to y'all tonight. God will begin to hit a switch inside of y'all. And you know when that switch is going to hit. He's going to give you indication after sign after indication. And that sign is going to be when you get fed up enough of being sick and tired of where you're at and saying, God, I'm waiting on you to move. And God said, no. I'm waiting on you to move. I'm waiting on you to make the first steps. God cannot do anything or overstep his boundaries with you. God has to wait to see if your heart or your mind is conditioned. Let me say something to you. There's 3 things that you can do to help condition your go time and your go season, and you know it's a go season. Number 1, I just told you what it is, serving. Serving is the biggest gift of allowing yourself to know that God and everything, man, is moving his hand upon your life and it's go season for you. Have you been serving? What have you been serving with? Who have you been serving to? Even if you're a wife serving to her husband and their kids, or if you don't have any kids, or a husband serving to his wife and his kids, there is still some sort of servitude here. If you're single and you're like, man, you know what, Lambo, what are you talking about, man? I don't know about serving. Man, who are you serving in your community? Who are you serving, man, of people around you? What are you serving? What does serving look like? Serving doesn't look like you go and do something nice for somebody and then raising your hand and everything and say, yeah, I did something nice for people, and bragging around and beating on your chest that you did something for somebody. Serving doesn't look like that. Serving is usually the person that has the most action in the room, but has the littlest voice in the room. The most action in the room, but the littlest voice in the room. Again, when you continue to go higher, make sure your posture changes. Make sure you become, man, you say, you know what, Lambo, you're right. I became more reserved. I became more humble about this. I don't know why, because your servant changed. Your attitude to give freely without even expecting anything back. See, some of y'all are expecting people to give you praise. Some of y'all expecting people to give you a reward, to give you money, monetary possession or whatever, because you're serving. When in actuality, what you need to be saying is, you know what? What can I do? How can I help? Who can I help? Call somebody up. It may be if you paying somebody's bill for a month or 2 or 3. I don't know what it is. It may be you going on here and saying, you know what, whatever this is, I'm getting ready to help out this family who needs and everything, man, help on their bills or on their rent or whatever the case. I don't know what your servant looks like. I don't know if it's for you to be able to say, you know what, I have me a serving, willing spirit. I want to be out here to help people. And I don't want anything in return. I don't want anything in return. When you have that posture, God will start changing things in your life. I'm telling you what I know. Number 2, you're giving. What do you give? What are you willing to give? I don't care if it's a backpack. I don't care where you at. I don't care. What are you willing to give? What are you willing to give people? You willing to give time? You willing to give free consultations, free advice? What are you willing to give and everything, man, when you let money go? And I'm telling you this right now. This is the key for some of y'all. Giving allows your living to change. And I'm not saying this. This is nothing. This is and then please for y'all don't go on ahead and take this the wrong way, right? Some of y'all been giving to church all your life, right? But you give in a spite or in a sense of, oh, I'm afraid God's gonna do something to me if I don't do this. My light's gonna get cut off, my car gonna get repoed, or this gonna get happen, or that gonna happen. No, 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 no. When I'm telling you, you're giving, you're tithing, everything else, when you give, you let it go and say, God, I give it to you. I don't care what needs to be done in my life. I give this to you. I give this. I give it to you. I don't care for you to give some of y'all to give a ride to somebody to work, or give a ride to somebody down the street, or give somebody may have to bless somebody with a cell phone who don't know it. Your giving allows you to live a life of abundance. But you must take the grudge and the fear off, like, oh my God, something bad is gonna happen to me if I don't give, so I have to give. God don't want you to be in that mindset of giving, because it's going to affect your living to the point and everything, man, that where you're thinking God is going to bring condemnation to you. Let me say something to you. God don't need your dollars. For somebody out here who needs to know this, God don't need your dollars. And the rich can't buy heaven. So if the rich could buy heaven and they could buy miracles, the rich would own heaven. But they can't buy it. God looks at the posture of your heart. He looks at the posture of how you do things and how you willingly, like, man, hey, I just want to help somebody. I just want to give. When somebody gives me a compliment, man, I take that to heart. I'm like, man, they gave me a compliment, man. I thank them for that. I help them in some way that they gave this to me. Bless them, Lord. And I pray over them. I speak over them. Your giving allows you to have a lifestyle, to be able to do 2 things: sow where you want to go, or sow to stay in the flow. Now, your life, people don't understand. People automatically think giving is just money. No, 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 no. Give your time, give your expertise, give something to people who of value that can really go on ahead and be of value to them, not just to them, but to yourself as well. You be like, man, I felt great, just doing something good for somebody. Listen, I had something that happened, and this is a true story. This week, this weekend, it happened in Lambeau. I'm riding in the truck with my wife, right? And it was just me and her. We went out to eat and all that, had a good time. Lambeau didn't pay attention, and I can laugh. My wife, she gonna be laughing about this too. I didn't even pay attention to my gas nozzle. I said, I need to go to the gas station, and I literally had left where I was at, and me and my wife had a conversation. She gave me a word, and I was just like, oh man, okay, you know what? We got to go do that. My mind got focused on that. Forgot that the gas station that I needed to go ahead and do that and take care of that was right then and there, right? This what happens and everything, man. So we get past the exit, right, that I was supposed to take. My truck shuts off. I'm like, whoa, 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 hold on. What the heck? So I knew and everything. I said, God, Lord, I forgot about the gas. My mind that fast got sidetracked. And let me say something to y'all real quick. The fastest thing that somebody can actually get you out of your blessing or off of your mission is a distraction. It's a distraction. What are the distractions in your life And see what it is that when you live a lifestyle of giving, right? It opens the doors that when something negative or bad happens to you, literally something positive is already waiting right there. Something positive is already waiting right there. You don't need to know. So my initial thought was, I got out my truck. I said, Lord, I'm about to call AAA, right? And we out in a very affluent neighborhood. And I'm about to call AAA and stuff like that, man. Let me go ahead and get some gas and stuff like that. I know the gas station about a mile up. Lambo ain't about to walk the mile up. I just had them come down here, get me the gas. While I'm on the phone, I just dialed the phone. A car turns in and said, hey, what's wrong with your truck? You need gas. I'm going on ahead, go get my son, and we're going to go ahead and grab you some gas. And just left, just sped off. I'm like, hold on. Like, yeah, I don't even know what's going on real quick with the vehicle. But they had already knew what to do. And to go on ahead, man, they say, no, we're going to go on ahead and we're going to get you some gas. They came back. They got me some gas. I had a whole knot in my pocket. And I'm out there putting it in the young man's hand because it was his son and his mother. I'm putting it in the young man's hands like, here you go. Here, this is for you. They said, no, we don't want to take this. We don't want to take this. And I sit there looking at them. And I said, now, hold on. You don't want to take this? You have just blessed me and stopped me from going to get gas. They went and got the gas. I didn't have to ride it. They went and got the gas. Came back, put the gas in my vehicle. I didn't have to touch nothing. And when I went to reach for them to give them a wad of money, they sit back and say, no, we don't want this. When I went to go look back at the mom, I say, I really want to thank you for this. She's in there praising God, looking for an opportunity to give. And we were the person that she wanted to give. Now, my wife cracked up laughing at me. She said, hey, Lambo, you and this gas, we're going to have a fit. Because before you leave me stuck outside the road like this with this gas, we're going to have a fit. You understand? You're going to have to go ahead and do something about this. But what I understood at that very moment, when we were pulling out of the complex and went right down the street to go get some gas and fill the tank back up, God whispered to me. He said, Andrew, he said, remember the favor and the giving of lifestyle that you give. Be looking for opportunities to receive. Some of y'all just need to know this. You've been faithful with your giving. You've been faithful with you actually being out here and living a lifestyle of helping people and doing good for people. And you don't think that your time is getting ready to be rewarded. I'm here to let you know, along your journey, God gonna send just special things to help deliver you where you need to go at and help you out in the time of need. Some of y'all just need to know that God has already assigned angels. He's already assigned people. He's already assigned places for you to be at because your lifestyle of giving is literally made room in heaven so they can rain down blessings on your life. Giving allows you, boy, I just felt something right there. Boy, I'm in the middle of the parking lot. I literally was supposed to be back in the truck right now. I said I was going to give y'all 30 minutes, but God and everything is moving on here. Listen, I'm telling y'all something right now. Your lifestyle or where God has ordained for you in your life and where you are planning to go may not be so destined with all of this big, flashy and lavish stuff and everything. It may be just to keep your lights on. It may be just to keep your gas in your car. It may be just to keep your car note paid. It may be just to keep a roof over your head or keep money in your pocket just to get to the next place that you can get in your life. He's the God that will sustain you when you understand the lifestyle of giving. Boy, I'm trying to tell you all this right now. He is the God that will sustain you when your lifestyle is the lifestyle of giving. And for some of y'all right now, y'all maybe need to hear this. I don't know why I'm dropping this, but I know why I'm dropping this. Your giving has not been in vain. Your living has not been in vain. Your praying has not been in vain. But what God is saying to you, he's saying to continue to keep doing that thing. Don't look for man for a reward because I'm going to reward you. See, God can move people out of the way and touch people and put his hand on people that you can't do because only God knows and everything, man, what you need in the time that you need it in. Only he. Now, see, let me tell you something. I'm going to say this to you right now. I'm giving something to y'all right now. Some of y'all greatest trials or greatest mountains that you've been praying and you've been like, God, I've been praying at this mountain that I can make it over this thing. This thing has just been keeping me up at night. It keeps me vexed in my spirit. I can't really have no real joy about this, man. See, your giving will be just like when Jesus was looking at the lady with the 2 mites. And it would literally just had the offering and Jesus and everything, man. He's looking at everybody, but he stopped and he said, the lady right there, who threw the two mites in, who threw her giving in. She said she is the richest of them all. She threw the most of them all. See, some of y'all's been saying, you know what, Lambo, I don't know if it's my goal season yet because I don't see no indication. I don't see no signs. I'm still going through more hell than I'm actually catching more heaven right now. I'm catching everything more stressing than I'm catching more blessing right now. And God is saying and everything, man, just stay right there in that fire, woman. Stay right there in that fire, my man. Stay right there in that fire, my son, my daughter. Stay right there, because in the middle of that, you'll find him moving in your life. You'll find in everything, man, he'll do the small things. Not that he's allowing the mountain to fully be dissolved, but he'll start chopping that mountain down to size until that mountain and everything, man, that you have seen before you because of your living, your serving, and your giving, it allowing everything, that mountain now to become a bridge. Some of y'all don't understand, man. God getting ready to turn your mountains into bridges. Where what you thought you couldn't go on ahead and get over, or you even had the strength to climb or the strength to continue to keep marching up that thing. God said, don't worry about it. I'm going to chop it down to size. And I'm getting ready to make that mountain your bridge. And you getting ready to walk clean over it. Your lifestyle that you live is a lifestyle. This ain't just something that I pick up and I put down. This is something, man, that you carry. All the stuff that you've been carrying is literally getting ready to bring you into a place that all of your visions and all of your dreams and the blessings that God has put on the inside of you is getting ready to start coming on the outside of you. But you have to understand that you have to look for an opportunity. I literally had a gentleman, and I'm going to tell y'all this right now, who won a giveaway that we had. And the gentleman went on ahead and he talked me. He sent me a text. He said, Lambo, he said, this one is for a family who is going through it. They just lost their daughter. And he said, I'm giving this money that I won from the prize money to this family. And I looked at it, I said, you're doing what? He said, I'm giving this to them. Now I'm laughing because I'm like, my God, most people, when they take prize money, is what you do with it. They look for an opportunity to say, man, I need this for myself, or I can go do this, I can go do this, I can go do this. Neither do they think, like, man, there's somebody else out there who may need this. There's somebody else out there who may need that. That same gentleman and everything sent me a message back over a week later, over 2 weeks later, Lambo and everything, man, I got approved for the other 50K that you told me about. See, some of y'all ain't playing. Some of y'all ain't playing out here tonight. Y'all don't understand this right now. See, you have to understand that everything that you do and that you give is not about you. Sometimes it's to bless somebody else, and God saying, I just wanted to see how you were going to be with your heart. How are you going to be when I gave it to you? So when I bless you with the little things, wait for the big things to come. And then we wait for the next big things to come. Then we wait for the next big things to come. And some people's like, man, Lambo, I heard all this. I done did all this. I done been through this. The thing about it is that, see, when your heart and everything matches up with your words, with your inside words, with the words that you don't tell nobody, the words that you don't whisper to nobody, when it matches up with that and you continue to keep doing this thing, watch those mountains in your life fall down to bridges. I promise you that. Watch those mountains in your life fall down to bridges because your heart has changed and your mindset has changed. Listen to me. This is number three, and I'm getting ready to go after this. Number 3, and I'm getting ready to go. You have to give God something to work with. Your vision board. The Bible says, write the vision down, make it plain. Write the vision down, make it plain. I don't care what that vision looks like. So for some of y'all, it may be for your spouses to act right because they've been acting a straight fool. For your kids to act right because they've been acting a straight plumb fool. For your job to act right because your job been acting a straight plumb fool. For your body to line up with healing because it's been going all out of whack. Whatever that is, I need you to write that down in your vision board. You need to get a vision board in front of you. You need to get a journal. You need to write something down today and begin to start journaling that thing. Because see, what people don't understand is when you continue to keep seeing that thing, what that thing does is it allows God to say, okay, I can work with it now. It's just not a figment of their imagination. It's something that they have down. You will see more stuff on that vision board start coming to pass, and more stuff that you would desire to do start scratching off on your list because you're finally giving God something to work with. And that's the biggest thing that most people and everything they don't do. They don't write it down. They live a lifestyle of serving. They live a lifestyle of giving, but then they don't write down no vision. You can't be serving, giving, and don't have a vision board. You got to put it in front of you. Write it down on paper today. And if you have done those three things, I promise you, I promise you, I promise you, go time is ready, set, go for you today. And if you haven't, you say, Lambo, I need to be working on those three things. I need to be working on my serving. I need to be working on my giving. I need to be working on this vision board. Because some of y'all got some really big visions. They ain't for you. Remember, the vision board doesn't have to be for you. It's for other people around you. It's for your family members, your friends, your loved ones, your sons, your daughters. It's for people around you, not just you, the generations behind you. That's what your vision board is for. That's what you use your vision board for. Because that vision board allows people and allows God to be able to say, let me put my hand over your life. Let me move. Let me make this connection in your life. Let me make that connection in your life. So when I'm moving on your life, you're going to know it's me and you're going to be able to cross it off. Again, are you speaking over your vision board? Are you speaking affirmations? Affirmations is huge. This is like a quote unquote with vision on number 3. You can put this in parentheses, blue sky. Are you speaking affirmations? What daily affirmations are you speaking over yourself? That's so huge in this. Because see, what it is that I'm trying to tell you, the story that you believe is the story that you are telling yourself. What story are you telling yourself? This is a true story. What story are you telling yourself? Because that's the story that you're going to believe. If you believe a story like, man, things are getting better. Man, I'm coming out of this thing. Man, I'm getting my new car. Man, I'm getting my new house. Man, my marriage is going to be better. Man, my healing is going to be better. Man, God, you're going to bring the right one for me. God, you're going to do this for me. You're going to open that door for me. If you continue to keep speaking affirmations over yourself and the words of your mouth or keep coming out of your mouth and they align up with what he's doing, I promise you, it's go time for you. It's go time for you. Don't be sitting out there no more. You need to start going ahead and getting up. Start dressing yourself up. Start saying, you know what, God, whatever I need to do and everything, man, right now, I'm getting ready to do it. I'm going to make this thing happen, God. Whatever I need to do, let me start putting this together. Let me start piecing this together. And watch what happens in your life. Watch what happens in your life. You're going to come back and you're going to be like, Lambo, you've been talking about it. You've been saying, man, you know what? I had to check off those 3 on my list. I had to check them 3 off with the apostrophe of the 4 of the affirmations. I had to check that off of my list. And when I check that off, man, guess what? I know it's go season. If you are on here and you say, Lambo, I ain't did none of them, start today. Start somewhere. Doesn't matter how much, how many times, what you got, where you at, what you don't got. Start somewhere. Start today and allow God to start moving on your life like never before, because it's go season for you. And when it's go season for you, you will see door after door. You will be in rooms that you didn't think that you would be in. You will sit at tables that you would think you would be sitting down at, because God has anointed your go season just for you, such a time as this. Listen, y'all, I love y'all. I just wanted to come with an hour of power. I wanted to come with only 30 minutes, but y'all pushed me, and I felt that thing, man. Shout out to it and everything, man. Blue Sky showing love, man. You already know what time it is. Amen. Come on now. Let's go on ahead. Look at God, man. PC showing love, man. Come on now. Keep showing love, man, with that. Enhance your giving. Yes. Enhance your giving, man, and God will enhance your willing, man. Let me show you this real quick. It say number 1 is serve. You have to serve. That's number 1, should be on your list, man. If you ain't checked it off, serve with a grateful heart. Blue Sky, you already know we love your pin membership. We love you being back out here. Come on now, Blue Sky. Tracy, you say, thank you, Mrs. Johnson. Showing love, man, to my wife. Blue Sky says, serve with a spirit of excellence. Yes, you must do. Whatever you do, serve with that spirit of excellence and watch what happens. Blue Sky says, give. Yes, please give. This is what this thing is about, man. Please continue to give. Watch your life change. I'm telling you, it changes. Give cheerfully, Blue Sky. Yes, that's what you want to do when you're giving and you're sowing. You give it cheerfully and watch what happens. Let me tell you something. I couldn't get people to spend $50 with me. I remember the day. I remember people would sit back in hand. And let me tell you something. There's a lot of people still right now looking at Lambo. Like, oh, we just going to observe him. We remember Lambo from years ago. We just remember him in this space of your life. See, that's the problem with people. People have overlooked you. A lot of people have been overlooking you. But don't worry about it, man. Give them a blanket and tuck them in. Give them a blanket and tuck them in. They slept on you before, but in this next season, give them a blanket and tuck them in, because it doesn't matter and everything who they overlook you. God will connect you with the right people that you need in your circle, you need in your life to continue to keep pushing you to the next level. And I told you, I remember people want to spend $50 with me. Man, I would try to do stuff for free for people. Let me do it for free for you. Let me just help you out. Now you want to know when people come to me and there's 6, 7, 8, and 9-figure contracts. You want to know why? Because I live this lifestyle. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all what I've given. I'm telling y'all what I've lived. I live these three. Live to serve. I live to give. But I also, in everything, man, I live to make sure that I was writing down that vision. And I was actually speaking over it with affirmations every day. Speaking to yourself in the mirror when you don't feel like speaking. When you don't feel like getting up out the bed. When you don't feel like doing it. I understand. I've been where you've been at. But keep going, because God got something for you. Give cheerfully, give willingly. Yes, give enthusiastically. Come on, Blue Side. Giving will enhance your living. Yes, it will. Tracy Todd say this is a blessed word. Come on now. Your giving has not been forgotten. God has not forgotten. He has not forgotten a dime. He's looking over you just like he looked over that lady. When that lady and everything was sowing the 2 mites and everything, you know, like, God, this is all I got. God said, that's all I need to work with. Because when you give me all you have, I give you all that I got. And with all I got, if I own a cattle of 10,000 years, I promise you, you'll never run dry. Blue Sky is definitely running. You better take off running. You better receive, because this word came from y'all. QP says I receive. Come on now. God moves and blesses in such a way that you will walk through fire and not smell like the smoke. Come on now, Tracy. She's actually out there speaking, man. Blue Sky said, watch your mountain drop down and become a bridge. I'm telling y'all, from some of y'all right now, some of y'all mountains, y'all have seen the mountains, but they're getting ready to become a bridge. Blue Sky, man, showing love from mountains to bridges, man. Y'all better work it. Y'all better speak that. Y'all better hashtag that. God, you getting ready to make my mountains bridges. Some of you guys and everything know what I'm saying. Remember the scripture that says, man, the mountains melt like wax before the Lord. Oh, see, I'm not even going there. I'm not even going there. We can. That's a whole different story. Blue Sky says vision. Number 3 is vision. Again, number 3 is vision, man. Write the vision down, man. Make it plain, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. Speak over yourself a vision with affirmations. With affirmations, are you telling yourself? With affirmations, are you speaking over that? Are you applying the word? You got to apply some pressure on your vision. Let me tell you something. One of the biggest things, man, that I heard and everything, man, this is the last thing I'm going to say before I go. QP say manifesting will go and put your mind into practice. Yes, it will. Come on now. Stop doubting your vision, man. Come on now. Stop doubting that. Tracy Husey, shout out to you, man. $100 seed for keeping it 100. This is what we love about you, man. Come on. Nothing but blessings, man. We speaking everything, man. 1,000-fold blessings, man. No, you know what? I'm Lambo. I'm sorry. Millionfold blessings flipping back over you, T. Huge, and keep hanging around the well. I promise you it's gonna happen, man. Thank you for that super chat, man. IC says amazing time, man. Amazing time is family. Let me tell you something to you. TJ Tyus. Most of y'all don't even know this guy. Most of y'all don't even know this guy. TJ Tyus. He is E.T. Eric, the hip hop preacher, his assistant pastor. And TJ Tyus said he was speaking at a conference one time. And they had a guest conference, a guest person that was coming in. The guest person and everything, man, was Deion Sanders. But most of you know I live in Colorado. Deion is right there, man, at Boulder. So I'm there, man, all the time. TJ Tyus said Deion Sanders was one of his most affluential role models he ever had coming up. He was speaking there at the conference. And TJ Tyus said, man, when Deion walked in, he said, man, this is my childhood hero. This is everything that I wanted. This is everything I needed. He's right here in front of me. He's right here in front of me, man. I'm telling you what I know. He said, man, he texts his wife. His wife said, whatever you do, don't be a fanboy. I know that's your hero. I know what you want, but don't be a fanboy. Some of y'all and everything, man, you probably been like, man, look, man, but where are you going with this, man? He said, whatever you do, you're on a mission, he's on a mission. She told him that when he sent the text to his wife. When Deion came and he was getting ready to speak, they was announcing his name. This is TJ Tyus now. Got to go look him up. He's an amazing guy, man. He's E.T.'s associate pastor at E.T.'s church. And TJ Tyus tells the story, and he says, Deion, he sees him sitting in front of me. He's like, oh my gosh, this is my hero. This is my role model. This is the guy I've known for years. He's right here. But he said, I sat still like a soldier because he's on a mission. And I know what he's come to do. He said, Deion asked, there was a gentleman who was there probably about the first row, looked at Deion as Deion was getting ready to go up, and he said, Deion, can I get an autograph? And Dion looked at him with this look in his eyes. And Dion said, "No, sir, it's go time." Faced forward and marched on that stage. And for the next hour, delivered one of the greatest messages TJ Tyus has ever heard of. After that, TJ Tyus, he said he remembered, he's like, man, he turned down a photo with this gentleman, and the gentleman only wanted the photo. Most people would have thought that'd be insensitive. Most people would have thought that'd be rude. Most people would have thought that'd be arrogant. When Dion stepped back off that stage after he finished his mission, he went over to that gentleman and said, let's take a picture together. And he took a picture with that gentleman. And then he left out of there and walked off. TJ Tyus said, man, he said it was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Because just in that moment, he said it's go time. And that go time inspired him to say, whoa, don't let nothing distract you. Don't let the pictures, don't let what you're seeing, don't let what you're going through, don't let what you think might happen in your mind overworking itself. And sometimes that's what happens. A lot of times our mind overworks itself, thinking of all the possibilities of how it's going to work out or how it may not work out. But you have to be focused. When it's go time and you're ready, your focus must be determined not on you taking pictures and looking good and looking like you got it, but go time making sure that you do got it. Stay focused on the mission. Stay focused on that. TJ Tyus said he went up right after that and spoke for the next 10 minutes. And it was the most powerful 10, 15 minutes and everything he could speak because he had just witnessed greatness speaking because they were about the mission, not about missing it. I want you guys to be about the mission. I don't want you guys to be about missing it because it's too much in you and people are connected to you. People are connected to you. I'm telling you what I know. People are connected to you of decisions that you make today. Make it your go time. Make it your go season because go season is right now. Listen, I love you guys, man. I thank you guys for everything that you guys have done, everything that you bring to the Lambert Show. I literally gave y'all our power in the middle while we literally traveling. Now we getting ready to get back on the road and go do more traveling tonight. Y'all definitely, man, pray our safe travels. We be definitely tapped in Tuesday night in some undisclosed location, but we will be back right here on the Leverage Show. Ken R. Henry says, glad to have you, Black Blue Sky. You have mad dictate skills. Thank you so much, man. QP says, E.T. is the truth. Yes, he is. E.T. is definitely the truth. If you guys don't know E.T. the hip hop preacher, make sure you guys get plugged in. My wife is showing love with the family. You already know, man. Let's make this thing happen. My baby showing love. She right beside me in this vehicle with the kids, man, getting it in. So you know what time it is. Blue Sky said, when it's go time, it's no distractions, no distractions. Let nothing distract you. And that's the quickest way that people get themselves out of blessings. They live a lifestyle of serving. They live a lifestyle of giving. They live a lifestyle and everything. They've even wrote down vision board. But all of a sudden and everything, they let distractions get in the way and blow them off the course of their destiny. Don't let anything distract you or anyone distract you. For what God is really opening the doors for your life. He's opening the doors for your life because you have purpose and he has a purpose for your life. I love each and every single one of y'all, man. Cynthia Davis says, man, quick to listen and slow to speak. Yes. Good night, family. Thank you, Cynthia Davis. Good night, Cynthia Davis. PC says, traveling mercy. Thank you, PC, man. Traveling mercy, man. No distractions. Stay focused. Yes, stay focused. Whatever you do, don't let anything detour you off. Stay focused. And I'm telling you, your focus and everything, man, will definitely produce results and produce God's blessings. Safe travels. Thank you, Tracy Todd, man. Thank you so much. God bless you. Safe travels, QP. Thank you. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. Thank each and every single one of y'all. Blue Sky with the love. Thank you for your penmanship. Blue Sky, you came back with the pen game on fleek as usual. Shout out to what you do, man, and bless us each and every single time you come to the Leverage Show. Listen, Leverage Show family, I got to go. We got to get back on this road. We got plenty of more time before us. We will break it down tonight, so we ain't gonna be traveling throughout the night. But we definitely going, man. I love y'all. Thank y'all for everything, man. Thank y'all for what y'all mean to me. Thank y'all for just not just what y'all mean to anybody else, what y'all mean to Lambo. Y'all mean the world to me, and I love each and every one of y'all. Y'all take care. Have a wonderful night. Have a great, blessed night. I see y'all Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, right back here on the Leverage Show, as well as Friday, noon Eastern for Finance Fridays Live. Love y'all, man. Take care. God bless y'all, man. Let's go. We out of here. Till next time.